I hope everything's going good. I think we got a couple signatures this morning. I'm just checking. I'll be surprised if it's over 25. I would be. Yep, it's at 21:24. And you can be 21:25 if you like. I've got one whole signature this morning. Better than none. But it's better than none. How we doing, my friends? I'm waiting for Mr. Eddie to see. I fixed my glasses. What's up, Frankie? Nobody's here. I'll do my phone tomorrow. Nobody's here, but I did fix my blue lens glasses, though. I can see out of them. I found my can of acetone. I knew I would. Once I got to the market and started going through things, I knew I'd find it. And I did. And it cleaned the lens. So I don't have super glue in the middle of the lens no more. How we doing, everybody? Shall we listen to a song and take a hit? Or take a hit and listen to a song? Oh, Mr. Eddie, you were there. You found out. Yeah, see? Yeah, acetone took it right off, my friend. Thank you. Same as nail polish. I mean, nail polish was a good suggestion, too, that someone made. But I happen to have real acetone. I knew I did. I just didn't know where it was at. But I found it today. Let's listen to one. Oh, hang on a minute. Can't do that right at the sec. Because I don't have the Bluetooth on that one. Give me a second. Oh, it's still cracked. I haven't fixed them. But I did get that where I can wear them and I can see out of it. But you're right. It's still cracked. Say no to crack. You must say no to crack. But yes, you're right. It is cracked. This side is still cracked. This one's got a crack, but the lens is still together. I'll mess with it later and get it going good. Here we go. I want to take a hit. I want to load the pipe. I don't know anybody named Jim. My name is Four, Four. I don't answer to Jim. Jim showed up, nobody stayed down. Hopefully that don't upset you because my name is Four. People want to call me Jim, put a Mr. in front of it. Imagine getting bitch slapped being a bitch. There's your 1 minute bitch slap. Come back nice or don't come back at all.
Some people run, some people hide. 420 Jim just laugh and enjoy the ride. Said life's too short to live in fear. Turn it up loud
And grab another bowl.
420 Jim, raise your glass and let the good times begin. He's a rock and roll rider, blowing in the wind. A hometown hero they call 420 Jim. 420 Jim.
Chicharrones! I'd love some. Oh, the market's not doing nothing today. I'll show you in a minute.
420 Jim. Yeah, 420 Jim. 420 Jim. Rocking through the night. 420 Jim.
What's up, Ronnie? Yeah, it just stopped raining about an hour and a half ago or so. I'm still dealing with trails of water going through my stand here. I went there and I brush it out. It'll dry out by tomorrow. The market itself, as you can see, there's no one here. There's one guy down there in the truck. He'll be set up tomorrow. The guy with the black truck and the golf cart on the back, that's the owner. That trailer's here all time. That, I think, belongs to the owner. And that's the snack shack there. So there's only one other person out here besides me. Now, whether anybody comes tomorrow or whatnot, whose guess? Oh, and the bicycle. Yeah, I've got it out there. The bearings and everything's froze up. I never did try and ride it when they traded me that joint for it. Yeah. Yeah, the bearings and stuff, everything's froze up. I mean, it's fixable and all. But I ain't got time to fix it and all that. Good thing I didn't really need to have to use it to ride it somewhere. That would have been a real bitch. I never thought about trying to pedal it off. I aired the tires up and all, but the bearings and all are frozen. Put some of what buds out on the market. Don't be stupid, my friend. I don't have buds. I don't sell buds. The only thing I have besides some stuff, you know, like, a logging chain and some automobile parts and different things I got for sale, no buds. The only other thing I got is this. Search my name, 420 Jim. Look for that word petition. Hit the green box. There's the petition. Read it. Look at the comments. Come back up and click. It'll say sign. Sign it B2125. All you need is a name, address, and email, and you can be on that petition with all the rest. Click over there, sign the petition. When it tries to bum money, just scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. What's up? What's up? Angela Burns, how we doing, everybody? Peace, love, and cannabis. And you got to throw a little Yahshua in there. We'd be lost without Yahshua. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization everywhere for everybody. Right? Thank you. Go fill that out. Share it. Come back. Let us know. I'd love to go back over there and show them it went up by one. So far, I've had one person sign today. It's better than none. So, what does any of y'all want to talk about? You're on the way, right on. Right on, right on, right on. I like having my blue glasses back. I really do. I got to thank Mr. Eddie for them. He didn't know they had cheap frames or defective frames, but that's okay. I'll get around that. I'll super glue them and acetone them, whatever I got to do. I thought the acetone might etch the lens or something, but nope, cleaned it right up. Oh, I don't think it was better. I know it was better. What area am I around? I'm at the Mountaineers swap meet, just north of Springfield, Missouri. It's still considered Springfield. No, I know it was better. I lived through the days. Don't get me wrong. There's a couple of more potent strains now, but that don't mean it's better. That means it went beyond what our Heavenly Father intended. Like when Jesus turned water into wine, I'm sure it wasn't 100 proof or 110 proof. It was probably more like 8 or 9 proof. But of course, Satan come along and said, watch this, I can make it better. And it's the same with cannabis. A lot of that shit you buy nowadays is nothing but pure poison. It's not of God no more, none of it. That's grown in chemicals. If you don't grow in the dirt, it's not from God. If you don't grow in the sun, it's not from God. If you use genetically modified seeds, not from God. You use all three, you come up with all the poison they're selling in the smoke shops. And then they don't cure it right. They use radiation ovens and stuff and keep it from, molding and whatnot. Yep. That's why we need to be able to grow our own. See your local guy. Homegrown's the best. But, that's my opinion that you asked. More questions? I love questions. When you ask what area am I around, have y'all seen the mobile billboard? Wow, nobody wanting to communicate. Cool. I'm going to play a song and ignore y'all like y'all are ignoring me here.
A pipe.
I'm just going to make a commercial come first. I knew that.
Boot scoop, boots, boom, boom, cat, cat, wobble, wobble, boom, bap, yeehaw. Drop that wobble beat, cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walks down the dirt road.
Right on. I never heard of that. I hadn't had that strand. Hey, Rhonda Miller, how you doing? Long time no see. Oh, I remember what they call Christmas tree. Mr. Crosswords.
Cowboy hat, tilted freckles on her cheeks so fine. When she hit the dance floor, Lord, that behind's the vine. She wobble to the left, wobble to the right, like a tractor trailer hauling hay on a Friday night. I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. But she got me hollering, yeehaw, about to touch the sky. Got cornbread pies and gravy in her hips when she drops it low. My job
sounds like the perfect girl to me.
Wobble, wobble, boom.
Can't wait to meet her.
Banjo
Cheers.
Cat, cat, boom, boom. Yeah, I feel that bass. Wobble on it. I like the way she wobbles when she two steps cross the bone. Making all the fellas jealous, heading off alone. Wobble, wobble, drop it down, pick it up.
Oh yeah, I've shark fished before, commercially even.
I like the way she wobbles, wobbles like a fishing bobber. Got me hooked like catfish, ain't no way I'm sober. Wobble, baby, wobble till the cows come home. This hillbilly rap got the whole holler on the phone. She ain't no skin.
I like creep weed.
Wobbling through the.
You'd smoke it, and you'd wonder if you was stoned, and about the time you roll another one, it'd knock the shit out of you. You didn't need one.
But she break it down low, wobble so hard, make the pigs in the pen go. From the trailer to the hayloft, we bouncing all night. Her wobble got more shake.
All humans are perfect in their own way.
But I'm spitting this flow. Hillbilly gangster letting everybody know.
Oh, I hear you. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the vapes. I'll use them if that's all I got.
I like the way she wobbles. Drop dead.
Hey, make sure y'all sign that petition, please. I mean, that's why I've got the mobile billboard traveling the country fighting for everyone's rights. But I need y'all to help me out, you know what I mean? It don't cost anything to sign the petition. It will ask you if you want to chip in. Scroll up just a hair and it says, no thanks, I'd rather share. You can share it. You don't even have to share it. Keep scrolling. It just says sign it. Oh, you don't see skunk weed no more? Acapulco gold no more? You don't see none of the original 70 weed. They may claim it, just like I've had a dozen people. Hey man, you want to smoke some Jack Hera? 2 out of a dozen really had Jack Hera. The other stuff, but it wasn't Jack Hera. The best bud I've had on the entire journey since 2014, 38 states coming back and forth and all, come out of Kentucky. It was called Kentucky Bluegrass. Old boy said he grew it himself. Man, it was fire. Yeah, you don't see tie stick no more. I'm sorry, Timothy. I don't mean to laugh. What he seen the cops to your house for? His name's not Woody. It's Scott Winslow Albert. Well, he might be that, Timothy. Welfare check. Yeah, they've got me too. Now, when you get mad enough, you report that stuff and let them know they can get a hold of me. That they've done the same thing to me, and maybe they'll finally get them for a federal crime. They're just lucky that I forgive and forget, you know what I mean? I try and just let them be and put Yahshua in my heart. Eventually they're going to find someone, you know, that's going to do the same thing to them or worse. I wish they'd just stop and you know, live their lives, but hey, what can I say? All truth comes to light. No, I haven't seen the new Cheech and Chong movie. I mean, I like Cheech and Chong and all, but I think their best movie was their first movie, and I think they went downhill from there with their movies. But I haven't watched the new one. But oven smoke will always be the best. Hey, Mr. John, how you doing? Yeah, we finally got to 2125. Can I hear 2126? Yeah. Go sign the petition. 2126. Yeah. You know. Happy blessed Sabbath, my friend. Yes, sir. I am blessed. I'm parked. There's no rain. The sun ain't out, but there's no rain. My spot's trying to dry up. When the sun came out, I pulled my tarp back, and then the sun went away. I probably should have left my tarp back over. But it's going to be a great afternoon and day tomorrow. Probably the same as if I was parked over there in, Springfield. Nothing really happening. Nobody really coming by. Which is cool, There's no one set up or nothing today. I didn't think they would be. But you know what? When the old man said, hey, you never know, it may just blow around and whatnot. What the heck? I can sit over there by McDonald's where I was and not get no signatures or people coming by, or I can sit here. So I'm sitting here. But I'll be ready for all day tomorrow, Maybe I'll get a signature or two out of the market. That damn bicycle. The bearings and pedals are frozen up. You can't ride it. I went to go ride it around the market, I was going to ride over to the gas station. It's froze up. I ain't got time to mess with that shit. Good thing it only cost me a joint, huh? But if I can find my PD blaster, I'm going to soak it down tonight. Take my hammer and tap it. I think it's just froze up from being sitting around. Maybe they rode it through the water, salt water or something, whatever, and put it away. But worst comes to worst, all they got to do is replace the bearings. It's still worth 25 bucks. Yeah, damn it for. Yeah, I'm not going to keep carrying it around. I'm either going to get it unfrozen today or tomorrow, or I'm going to sell it for 20 bucks, whatever. I'm sure there's somebody give 20 bucks for it. I mean, they can sell it for 50 if it was rideable. I guarantee you I'd get 40 or 50 out of it. If someone could hop on it right now and ride around the market, you'd get 40 or 50 out of it. But not when you can't ride around. So hopefully I find my PB like I found my acetone and clean my glass and look. Yeah, there's still some up at the top, but it's not in my vision, so I don't care. I love my glasses. I think all the running water is pretty much ran through my stand. And if the sun comes back out, we can get it to dry out. See, I don't have no tables or nothing to put stuff on, so I'm kind of stuck. I don't want to put stuff on the wet ground. But I had a river flowing through here and all. And most of it's hardly traveling anymore. Daddy. Bark, 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 bark. But this is what the market looks like. I see one vendor going to be here. He's setting up down there. I don't know what he has. I'm going to try and fix that. There's the ladder I was telling you about. It's a Warner 6000, I think. 250 pound, yada yada. If I looked right, they were one something at Lowe's. Yay. Normally there'd be about 40 people set up here, maybe more. All this over here is where you set up from them over there where the bathroom is. You sit on that side and this side. Over on the other side is parking, I think. But then here and here and there and there and there and there and all the way back. They have a fireworks stand, the tent back there. Now I'm getting too far away and I can't see out here. So I've got to go back inside where I can see good. But I've almost got all my water out of the stand. I just sweep the ground. But here's what I'm fighting. All the water from over there come across. If I had a couple tables, I'd be set. Maybe somebody will loan me some this evening or tomorrow. Yo, yo, is that Big Mike? Put my eyeballs on. It was. Yeah, nobody wanted to come out today. And I really don't blame them because, you know, all the mud and whatnot. And it's probably going to be all muddy tomorrow. But that won't stop the shoppers. I mean, the shoppers come out if there's sellers here. So hopefully everybody comes tomorrow. It's a shot in the dark. You know what I mean? Hey, if I got rid of that ladder and either fixed or got rid of the bike, I'm happy. That's two big items I don't have to mess with no more. It's a pain in the ass. It really is. Hell, the flags are a pain in the ass, but I've got to have them. But you can't imagine what a pain in the ass it is to put flags in and out all the time. Till you do it. It's like work. You know, something I don't do. Oh, no shit. Gully wash, damn, mud boss. Damn, Mike, good going. Great job. Keep it up, my friend. Oh, it's hard. It's going to be hard for the first year. Guarantee it's. But mind over matter. Show you that you control your mind. That your mind don't control you. That's great, man. That's a great start. Great start. Hey, there's 12 of you on here right now that I guarantee are not on the petition. And half of them is going to say, what petition? The other half just don't give a shit about the petition. But I need you to. This is very important. Search 420 Jim because the word petition will show up in a couple of places. Hit it. And magically a green box will appear and take you straight to a petition you need to sign. Go read the issues like it needs to be federally legal for everybody. Our cannabis prisoners need to be let out. Read why people are signing it. Come back up here and be 2126. I mean, it's that easy. All you got to do is go there like I showed you. And when you click on sign the petition, 3 easy steps. A name, an address, and an email. That's all it requires. You do not have to donate to it. It will ask you if you can pitch in a couple of dollars. It's absolutely fine to scroll up just a hair and put no thanks, I'd rather share. You do not have to donate to sign. Those that can, okay, cool. They're going to share the petition for us. Those that can't, okay, cool. But you got to scroll up just a hair. And it says, no thanks, I'd rather share. If you share it on Facebook, hashtag 420Jim, would you? Yeah, I'm not allowed on Facebook. I'm banned permanently. I'm shadow banned on TikTok really bad, but I do have an account there. Yeah, it's a great job, Mike. And yeah, it's going to make you, that's why you let your bosses and friends and stuff know, yo, man, I may be a little crazy a couple months. I quit smoking. Everybody will be supportive of me. They understand. Oh, yeah. Hell, I tried to quit smoking when I had an old lady, my wife. She told me if I ever quit smoking again, she was going to leave me. That's how bad I was. I couldn't quit until I was on my own. Because, yeah, you do get a little cranky and yada, yada, yada. It's hard to quit. Good job. Actually, it goes beyond that. Great job. And seeing nobody's asking no questions, I'm going to play the second song of the day. And take a couple more hits. Enjoy.
Rolling down the highway, sun up in the sky. 420 Jim got a mission riding by. The fishing sign high, hold it proud.
Don't make me smoke.
Cannabis for all. Desert to the mountains, from the coast to the plains. Talking to the people while he's cruising through the lanes. Got the cannabis painted green, looking wild on the road. Spreading legalization everywhere he goes. He's been crossing states for years.
Cheers.
Telling folks it's time for federal reform to be real. Sign a petition. Agitate to the cause. 420 Jim, keeping pressure on the law. 420 Jim in the cannabis ride. Petition in the window, got the people on the side. 420 Jim, come and make your voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading everywhere. He loves cannabis, that's the motto he brings. Cannabis cruising while the freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. 420 Jim in the cannabis go.
Cool. Show them how you can do it. Get them to quit with you.
Smile on his face, talking with the veterans and the folks in every place. Engine humming steady while he's moving town to town. Canopy will rolling, never slowing down. Some wait, some cheer, some stopping, that's why Jim says take a look and give the petition a try. From all my life in city streets, he keeps the movement alive. Every signature, another reason to strive. 420 Jim in the cannabis ride. Petition in the window, got the people on the side. 420 Jim, come and make your voice heard. Rolling through America, spreading everywhere.
I thought the sun was going to come out this evening. Or afternoon.
Freedom bell rings. 420 Jim, yeah, he's driving all day long with a petition and a dream, turning hope into a song. Cruising through the sunset, wheels keeping time. 420 Jim, still on the grind. One hand on the wheel, one dream inside. Cannabis rolling through the day and night. So if you see him passing, give a nod, give a grin. If a road tripping legend they call 420 Jim.
Yay. So what? Nobody wants to talk this afternoon other than Mr. Mike? Questions, comments, concerns, they're all welcome. Well, what's your question? Hitting the putt. There you go. I hit my bubbler. I'll hit one with you. While the other guy writes the the other person writes their question. felt like I had something go in my eye there. Nope, I guess not. Stung for no reason, right, I guess. Getting ready to picnic. Oh, that sounds good. Good morning, Jack. Oh, I don't know. There's no such thing as a... Well, I mean, there is UFOs, unidentified flying objects. Most of them are satellites, and they're floating all over the Earth. Now, just because they're UFOs don't mean that there's real, like, aliens. You know, like they want you to believe, like the Star Trek type aliens. Those are the fallen angels and the Nephilim, the spirits of the Nephilim that were left behind after the flood and stuff. They've been here. They're just like us. They're contained within this planet. You have the humans, you have the Anunnaki, and you have the Nephilim. You can call them aliens, whatever you want to call them, but they were the fallen angels. The ones that bred with women and had their offspring, the giants and stuff. It tells you right in the Bible about the giants that were here before the flood and after the flood. Just go read the Bible. I'd like to be headed to Florida next. Actually, ultimately, I'd rather be headed to D.C., but because the petition isn't growing like it should, I'll probably just head to Florida first. I'd love to go do D.C., you know, before the primaries and all. This could change a lot. It could help if we do it before the primaries. But, yeah. I'd love to have the 10,000 by the end of July. But I don't see that happening. But hey, it could happen overnight, really, if the good Lord wants it to. So I'm not going to say nothing's impossible. It is going up, but I think maybe I'm going to have to do Florida first. And maybe we can pull a permit in September and do a march in November or something, you know. But I do want to do Florida. If I get to 10,000, I'll keep my promise and do a march. If not, my ass is headed from Virginia to Arizona with a quickness. With a quickness. Ain't nothing going to get in the firmament or out of the firmament unless Yahweh wants it to happen. You can start, I mean, you know, everybody's entitled to what they think and what they believe. Do they have crafts that can move around and stuff? Oh yeah, they've hidden so much technology from us that the government has, it's unreal. But UFO just means an unidentified flying object. It don't mean it came from space. Personally, I don't think there's no such thing as space. Space is between the ground and the dome above us called the firmament. That's your space. There's nothing beyond that. The moon and the sun's within the firmament. Everything is contained just like the Bible tells you. Or that's my belief. Yeah, we're getting there, Mr. John. Is it that hard for you to get weed to get hunting? No, no. When did I say it was hard? I've been able to get weed all my life. Sometimes people may be out and you had to wait a day or two or a few hours or any other, but no, I mean, yeah. And if I have to go a day or two without weed, no big deal. It's not like it's heroin, alcohol, or nothing. I'm not going to fiend for it. You know, on this trip, I think I've gone 4 days without weed, you know, and I just, oh, dear Lord, you know, I'm getting at that point, I'm getting aggravated, yada, yada, yada. Could you? And before long, somebody come by and either smoke one with me or drop me a bud off. It's happened so many times I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I've never been to Washington State. I was in Washington, D.C. The last year Obama was in office. I held a religious rights march. Well, you can think that all you want. You think that all you want. You're entitled to that. Me personally, the stars are angels. Ain't nobody different, man. Go by the Bible. You go by school and what the Rothschilds and everything taught us. I mean, from what you've been saying, I can see that. Me, I go outside the box. You know, like gravity. Gravity is a theory. It's never been proven. Oh, it's not a maple leaf. No, you got that wrong. I'm what you'd call a Christian. I believe in Yahshua, my Savior, and Yahweh, my Father. And that's the Lord's lettuce. Yeah, that's not a maple leaf. You know, I love Canada, but no, that's not a maple leaf. Not at all. And don't tell me that you're one of them people that are fooled and say, that's the devil's lettuce. This is a devil's lettuce. Man made it. Yeah, and to keep you distracted from the devil's lettuce, they try and tell you that's what that is. But Yahweh didn't make no devil's lettuce. Satan did through man. That's the Lord's lettuce. It was in the anointing oil. Go check Exodus 30:23 in the Hebrew Bible. You will add my name to the petition of man weed from earth. You bitch slap, stupid. You want to come on here and be a bitch? There's a bitch slap. You don't even know my name. That's just part of my job, putting up with stupid people. It's okay, though. Somebody's got to do it. But hey, what y'all need to do is simple. I don't tell you this for glory, but search my name, 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Jim. You're looking for the word petition. I don't care if you look for the word petition and hit it. Green box. Takes you directly to the petition. Back in 2015, I was asked to be the voice of the vets. I'm not a vet, I'm their voice. There's that petition that I wrote for you, the vets, and everyone else. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, state or federal. Let them out. Destroy everybody's record and make it federally legal for everybody. Go down here and read the issues. Come back, you can read comments. Come back, click the button. Yours is going to say sign. Click that button and you're on your way. A name, an address, and an email is all that's required to sign that petition. Anybody can sign it. It will try and bum a couple of dollars right after you put your name, address, and email. If you can spend $1 or $2 to give them, go right ahead. It don't help me, but they will share it. If you can't afford $1 or $2, screw up just a hair. It'll say, no thanks, I'd rather share. You know, either, or both, it don't matter. You need to sign and share it, have them share it, both of you share it. It's important to share. Please, on my behalf, share it on Facebook. Hashtag 420gem, because I'm not allowed on Facebook. I'd appreciate the hashtag. Mr. John. How we doing, everyone? Thank you, Mr. John. Oh, well, we probably should take a break here in a second. Wouldn't hurt. Let's take a little smoke break, shall we?
Old Spice Cashmere Vanilla Body Wash.
Yeah, Grandpa in the barn again. He got that sticky icky and he wobbling with it. Wobble, wobble.
Sticky icky.
Pass that jar, y'all. Grandpa sitting on the porch in his overalls, faded and torn. Mason jar full of that homegrown kush, grew since he was born. Eyes redder than the barn paint, beard full of seeds and resin. He cranked the old radio, banjo kicking, now the whole yard start wobbling. Arthritis acting up, we say hell now, this dick can fix it quick. Take one hit, start dancing like his hips have been stiff since 76. Grandma yelling from the kitchen, Earl, you gon' fall and break a hip. He holler back, woman, I'm wobbling. Mind your own damn business. Grandpa's got the sticky icky wobble, wobble, wobble. Sticky icky wobble, make the whole porch wobble. Shake, shake, he wobbling in the yard, wobbling in the shed. Grandpa higher than the satellite dish on the roof of the shed. Grandpa's got the sticky icky wobble, yeah. Sticky icky wobble till it can't even hobble. Pass that jar around, the grandkids hit it too. Hillbilly family reunion turn into a wobble crew. He's spinning circles round the chicken coop, boots kicking up dust, dope watching from the fence like damn, even I ain't that messed up. Transmission in his old truck, it don't even slipping tonight. Grandpa slipping on the gravel, but the wobble keep him upright. Back in my day, we had real weedy say while taking another pull. Now this sticky icky got me feeling young. Watch me break a roll. Deputy roll up like splash and smell the cloud from a mile away. Grandpa hit in the jar and say, son, take a hit and wobble with me today. Wobble, 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 sticky icky wobble, make the lawman wobble. Shake, shake, he wobbling with the sheriff, wobbling with the kid. Hold down county, no, Grandpa got that fire again. Grandpa's got the sticky icky wobble, yeah. Sticky icky wobble till the sunrise gobble. When the jar run dry and the banjo strings break, we still wobbling on the tailgate. Grandpa lead the way. Yeah, Grandpa passed out in the rocker with a smile on his face. Sticky icky residue all over his favorite 210 case. But the party keep rolling. Grab the next jar from the shed. Cause when Grandpa got the sticky icky, the wobble never did. Wobble baby, wobble, wobble baby, wobble, wobble baby, wobble, wobble, wobble. Grandpa sticky icky wobble.
Come on, you got to admit, that was pretty good. Grandpa's sticky icky wobble. You're looking to my uncle. Right on. Ah, shucks. Well, I'll hang out a few more minutes, but then I'm going to continue sweeping my dirt out there. Getting the water to run off, hoping that the sun will come on out a little bit and dry this off. We're supposed to, I thought, have clear skies this afternoon and tomorrow. For those of you that don't know, I'm normally here at noon and 7 p.m. daily. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. What's up? What's up, old school? Right on, Robert. See you at 7. What's up, old school? Right on, Robert. Yeah, I'm going to take off in a couple of minutes. If there's anybody got any last questions, comments, or concerns, now would be the time to get them out in the open. I want to start digging things out and trying to finagle a table or two somehow, somewhere. That would be cool if I could. Oh, I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to continue getting everything out of the back of here. I'm going to start setting up the stand. If I can find a couple of tables, it'd be really good. If not, I'll be out there sweeping the ground, trying to get it to dry up and find some sort of whatever to put down so everything don't get wet. Because unless the sun comes out, nothing's going to dry out until tomorrow at noon or better. You know what I mean? We still have mud and puddles everywhere. So I figured I'd go out here and sweep the water out. Oh, no. I'm not going nowhere. Out to work. Out to get the stand set up. Put the flags up. It's not supposed to rain no more. You know, I want to get them out of my way. So I'll put the flags up and stuff. I'll be digging stuff out of the back bedroom area there, storage. Yeah. That's the whole reason I come to the market, to repack and clean and get rid of stuff. Well, thank you, Richard, and prayers that surgery and speedy recovery and all that, my friend. Thank you. Beep, boop. Oh, goodness sakes. I got a lot of work to get done. Oh, I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate everyone's prayers. Oh, goodness. I'm not looking forward to this, but someone's got to do it. And heck, I'm the only someone. Goodness sakes. So, any last questions, comments, or concerns, post them, because I'm getting ready to hit and run. If you haven't signed the petition, please do so as soon as possible. Sign it, share it. If you can donate $1 or $2 to it, do that too. Cheers. We might have a little smoke session tonight. No promises. But a good possibility. Well, my friends, catch me back here at 7, would you? Central Time? Or again tomorrow at noon. Make sure you sign that petition and share it, please. Peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand. If we try, we can get along. The dogs love you. I love you. Joshua loves you. Have a wonderful afternoon, and hope to see y'all back here at 7. Till then, peace out, my friends.